Let's day.
We're live. Good morning, everybody. I don't know why I look red, but good morning. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us on this February 1st, brand new month.
You have a sunburn.
I do, apparently. I better not be getting sick. Everybody seems to be getting sick. But I'm always cold anyway, so. And I'm tired and I got a headache, than the usual. Good morning, everybody. Again, thanks for coming.
We're having a few issues with Jess. If she's going in and out, she's having trouble. There's interference going and we can't figure out where it's coming from.
It's probably because it's raining cats and dogs over here. So, but anyways, my name is Jess. I'm doing Jess.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Yep. We are the maker of many craft things, from lasers to sublimation to embroidery to I do 3D printing. We do everything. If we don't, we just pretend we know what we're doing. And then with me, I'm gonna put you up here.
Hey, I'm Stacy with Lady Blue Bears Designs by Stacy, and as Jess said, we do many things. And today, Jess is gonna walk us through or walk me through, because I am a baby infant, not even in the womb yet, XTooler. So she's been working with me since Friday to try to get me up and along. So today I just asked her, can we just let you lead, and then I'm just going to kind of follow along, just to make sure, because I have been playing with it since, just not enough. So Jess is going to say a few hellos in there, and her hellos are for me too. So hi everybody.
Yeah, this is just an acrylic play day. We're just going to do different types of acrylic cutouts. Because I know back in the day, before we even thought about getting one, Stacy said, I really want them because I really want to do toppers. And I'm like, okay. So then we were trying to figure out what to do today. And I'm like, you know what? Perfect thing to first do, toppers. So that's what we're doing. We're doing toppers. We're doing some bookmarks. We're doing some shaker toppers that I created. So we got all kinds of goodies. So let's go down and say a few hellos. Let me go back. Yeah, all kinds of goodies. Yeah. So let's go down and say.
Jess, talk.
Am I here?
Okay, there you. Okay, you're back. I can hear you now.
I think it's because the rain is messing with things. Maybe it's because it's on my jacket. All right. Before I get started with the hello,
I can hear you now. It's really over there, and her mic is having issues, and her computer won't let her.
Look at my turtle.
I'm starting with hellos, that way we can move along in case you end up going out.
Yeah,
that's very cute. I love it. So anyway, good morning, Evelyn. Good morning, Miss Alice. Good morning, Miss Rachel. Hey, yes, I am going to blame. Good morning, Shay. Good morning, Retired Crafter. Good morning, Miss Melinda. Good morning, Miss Rosalind. Good morning, Miss Carrie Crafts. Morning, Nikki. Good morning, That to This Creations. Good morning, Miss Robin. Welcome in. Let's see. Good morning, Miss Patricia. Good morning, Connie. Good morning, D. Smith. Let's see. We have a house full today. Good morning, Miss Doris. Good morning, Miss Keisha. Hey, Keisha, if you have any trouble, give me a holler. I can help you as a little bit as I know. I don't know a whole lot. Good morning, Karen D. I hope you're feeling better. I know you were under the weather yesterday, and I think Jess and I both woke up with headaches this morning. So good morning, Bedazzling. Good morning. Let's see. I think we made it to the end, Jess. But good morning from both of us. Good morning, everybody. Goodbye. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. Can you talk again? Are we good?
Hopefully.
I hear you. I hear you good. Can y'all hear us? Everybody? Yes, Miss Keisha, it is. It's kind of like the Twilight Zone with the sound. We can't do anything about it at this point. I'm not sure why, but she's got bad weather. So
yeah,
that's probably
it's really bad.
Somebody said they were on their way to church. Well, And I totally get that. And enjoy, be safe, be warm.
Good morning. Did you
Please
say
hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Miss Sharon. Oh, good morning, Miss Sharon. Goodness.
Keisha? I just had to mute
Miss
one.
Karen, you think it's yeah, mute one or just and we're fine. Just go to one channel. I mean, and I don't mind whatever Jess is hosting. Y'all all go to Jess. When I host, I'll come to me. We're fine with that. Both of us are fine with that. We know it's hard for everybody, doing back and forth. Hey, Miss Barb, I've been thinking about you a lot, Miss Barb, with all the news going on around here. You stay safe, and we're praying for y'all. Okay. If you can talk, well, let's hit it in case we lose connection completely.
All right, let's try this.
If they get stuck with me by myself with the XTool, we might be in trouble.
Just go in there, click a whole bunch of different things. You'll be fine. Just keep clicking. Eventually, it'll work. Okay, let me share my.
What she said.
All right, that work?
I'm with you, Miss Barb. Oh, well, I don't have those.
I sent you those.
See, she keeps me in the dog. She only lets me have some things.
Because I created the sewing machine one this morning. All right, so these are bookmarks. Most of these came from Creative Fabric.
Sewing machine one is darling.
So those 4 right here are actually, this is one, because this one lays on top of this one. And I think these were actually cardstock paper bookmarks. And then these ones, of course, are chickens, because gotta have the chickens. And then this one is a sewing machine. I couldn't find one, so I created one. I can walk through the steps on how I created it. I actually created it in XTool program, XTool Studio, so I didn't create it anywhere else. So I'm going.
Cheryl. Good morning, D. Smith. I'm sorry.
What? Did I miss something?
Okay, so let's back up. You created it in XTool?
Let me. Says it's working. I don't know. Probably because I'm in the program. I don't know what it is about that.
Now I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So don't move anything. Check. What slid over?
We could probably put mine up. We're gonna be in lots of. Oh, she's back. Okay, her screen's back anyway. Hey, can you take us off the screen or take me off the screen and the screen and your table off the screen and see if that would work better? While you're going over. Try that.
Okay, let me take these off. And then I'll put just that screen up there. So it's not pulling so many streamings. I gotta have myself on there, otherwise my mic won't work.
We hear you. She can't hear me, right?
You have to be on there unless I took my craft table off, so hopefully that'll work until we get them.
Oh, I'm back. Okay. Yeah. We could hear you. We could hear you fine. Once you got us all off, we could hear you fine.
Well, we had to put you back on there.
I think it's just yeah, I think it's gonna cut in and out no matter what we do.
Yeah.
But if you
want,
hi, Miss Sarah, just go ahead and go. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So again, these ones, so the 2 chicken and the rectangular one, they all came from Creative Fabrica. The sewing machine SVG itself came from Creative Fabrica, but I made it attached to this one. I can always go over how to do it, but so I'm going to engrave the images on top here. So both chicken images and the sewing machine image is going to be engraved, and then it'll cut out the little paperclip looking thing. Okay, so to begin with,
Okay.
I usually drag and drop my SVGs when I'm bringing them in here to create. I have the honeycomb panel, which is what obviously you can see back here. So I'm going to refresh my screen because I actually do have acrylic in my machine. So this little camera right here is how you're going to get the general picture. So on the P2S, you have two cameras. You have a general overview of the
So if she's going to cut out,
cut plate.
every time she switches, we'll have to hold. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I have a wide variety of colors in here.
We good now.
Yeah, it's every time I click on it, like it's trying to load something. That's what happens. Okay. So when I'm doing 3 colors, you can actually click on each one and change the color. I'm just going to use the red because, yeah, I just use one color when I cut all of them out. I'm going to make sure that I click on each one of the items that I want to engrave and make sure. So I hit the shift because I'm using an HP. I hit the shift button and just click on each one of the images and make sure it's clicked on engrave. I'm also going to come down here on one-click set. So I like mine bold and white. So I'm going to make it down higher, like the slower speed, higher or slower. Yeah, slower, higher, slower power and higher speed. Man, that was hard to get out this morning. I also turn the air pump up a little bit just because it tends to make it more crisp.
And if you have any, if you have any laser, I think it's all kinds of things like that.
Then I'm going to go through and I'm going to click the outside, the red pieces and these bookmarks, and I'm going to make sure they all say cut. Because I want to make sure they cut out, not engrave. Then I'm going to go over here. They do have the recommended settings. I always go at least one more up just to make sure. I don't know if you need to do that. That's just personal preference. As all of this is personal preference. You just got to learn your what you like and go with it. So I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to get off here. Then I'm going to arrange these. Let's see. Arrange these where I think they should be. And then I will show you how to use the precision. The precision camera.
That is that a black? Is that a black?
Acrylic. Yep. And I will show you. You can go into the settings, go to device setting, or click on the little 3 dots. Go to device settings, and you can actually make it brighter. You can go in here to device settings and turn on the light so you can actually see it where it says background brightness increase. If you hit that and then hit the camera again, it will bring, it probably cut me out, but it will bring up. I'll hold on until it's 100%.
It's loading. Yeah, there it is. And
now it's bright. Now you can see everything. And it turned my it turned my purple white.
And where did you do that?
It turned my purple white. It's under, so again, okay.
And where did you go do that?
Up here in the right-hand corner by the little connect, the 3 little dots.
Okay.
You're going to go to device settings. I'm going to turn it off, so I'm going to take it. I'll take it back in here, but I can show you. Go to device settings again, and then you're going to go down here where it says background brightness increase. I always use it when I use black or dark material, so that way I can see it better. But obviously, when it's light material, it's not going to work very well.
Okay.
It turns my acrylic colors. So I'm going to turn it off and redo mine.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to refresh my screen, and I'm just going to hold on until it hits 100% because that's when it cuts out. I notice when things are loading.
There's something new on this that I hadn't noticed before. Look what she's trying to get back in. Hey, good morning, Sean. Good morning. Um, oh yeah, Shantae. Oh, good morning, Shantae. Yeah, I've learned a lot from Shantae this week, and both of them have been in my ear all week. Anyway, I was one thing on the XTool, which I thought was pretty cool, was whenever you go to when you go to cut everything, you actually have the option to up your airflow pump. Oh, that is so neat, you know. So I thought that was pretty cool. Matter of fact, if you show it on the screen, I just want to just point it out.
Okay. So I'm gonna have to take some stuff off here.
Yeah, we're really sorry about the reception. Okay. Where's the rest of this purple one at?
Did
you crack it?
I didn't. No, I didn't peel all the paper off.
Oh. Okay, I was like,
I was on the struggle bus
because it looks like it's like just cut in half.
Nope, it's paper.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Y'all, and if y'all don't know what Shawn had said on her Facebook week is she actually trains on the stuff. So y'all get with her to find out more information. If you need more training on XTool, it can help you out or guide you where you need to go.
Yeah, this is all stuff that I've taught myself, so I'm sure there's easier ways to do it, but you know, live and learn, live and learn.
Yeah, I mean, but like Shawn and all of them always say, I mean, there's always the way they'll show you and the way it works for you. So, you know.
Okay. So now I'm going to process these and pray that it works, right?
Right.
Uh-oh. I got pieces there. Let me go back. I don't know what those pieces are. Oh, it's probably from the chickens. It was probably stuff that didn't get locked with my picture.
Yeah, that's kind of like what it was happening to me this morning whenever I was working on those egg plates.
Yeah. Oh.
And I thought I was going insane.
Maybe if Shawn's available, she can give us some insight on those stupid little dot thingies. Must be something we're doing if we both have it.
Yeah.
And I really like the fact that with this, you can cut this out and then bring up a whole nother page and work on that. Make sure.
Right. That's awesome. That's it's a time saver, definitely.
All right, I'm gonna start this.
Where you're not having to sit and wait, you know. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, my share page went away.
You're with it?
I was sharing that page and it went away. Oh, it's sending because there's a lot of stuff on there. Oh, Shawn said to ask your question again. Maybe you can explain it better.
For me to ask your question?
about the little dot things? Because that's the first time I've ever seen them. But you said you were having issues with
whenever
them.
I bring when I bring a file over into XTool, like somebody's name, and I have an outline, and sometimes there's like I'm thinking it's the font that whenever I do the outline, it's it puts like little dots on, in places it shouldn't be. Did that make sense? I don't know if it did or not.
Oh, she said she just didn't hear it all.
Yeah. I repeated it after I seen her post. I don't know if she still heard it or not. If your material is blue, what?
I know. I don't know. That's my camera. My camera changed the color. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the precision on the camera.
Let's see. All right. Are you talking? Yes, Sean, exactly that. There's extra marks whenever I bring the file in, and what I've done so far is just increase the outline. Oh, look, we're both spinning. Increase the outline, and it seems to go away, but I'm not sure if that's the way it should be or. A file that I imported.
Was it on the one you imported?
Yeah, it was on the one I imported. But you don't see it when you import it. It's only after you start to do the outline. When you do the outline is when the marks come up. Offset. And another question I have, Sean, on distance. It doesn't always work, and I'm not sure why. I don't know. Isn't this fun? Okay, I don't know if we're just all quiet or you're trying to talk and we don't hear you.
No, I wasn't talking. I was just watching my thing because I forgot to use the precision on the camera and on the black, and I realized there's a hole here, so I've been watching my chicken so I can stop it after it's done to fix the other part of the camera.
Watching her chickens.
Baltimore chicken.
I have to make sure that it's. You have to make sure that it is transparent, Donald. Oh, sorry. Hi, Terry Hunt. Welcome in. Sorry, we're having mic issues on this morning, so sorry.
I'm gonna have to work on getting my mic for my actual computer hooked up and see if that makes a huge difference.
Well, I'm wondering if you do an external mic and hook the mic up to your computer.
Yeah.
I just realized whenever I did Callie's name, it's not the dot on the I is not attached.
Oh, your heart.
Okay. Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm gonna do something else so I can we'll be have something else for you. Sorry.
You can share you want to share your screen and go over another one of the sets we're doing?
Oh wait. Okay. Forgot to turn my bin on. I was like, hey. I don't know if sharing screens is what's causing our issue or not, so I'll do it. I'm just sending these, I'm just doing some like keychains, not keychains, like little nameplates. I'll show you because I'm a baby beginner, so you know, I'm just doing the little fun. Oh, you know what, Sean? I had to do that on whenever I was working on the other laser. Okay, Miss Evelyn, Jess is making some bookmarks. She's engraving look her chicken. See her chicken? And then she's gonna cut out a bookmark around it. So it'd be like not a bookmark, yeah, but like a paper clip, you know, the big ones that we were buying and decorating a while back. Same thing.
Dang it.
See, now we don't have light burn. The only thing we been creating in Leonardo and then bringing it over into XTool. I don't know if that's the right way, wrong way. I'm not sure. You're welcome. And I'm just talking for Jess because she's having issues with her mic. That's the only reason. So, where'd your
Where's my
did it
what?
stop?
I stopped it because I have to fix it because I forgot to use the precision camera to adjust it on the black.
Oh,
and the black
okay.
is not a solid piece, so I wanted to make sure that
So Miss Barb and Miss Sean, y'all have a lot of y'all do a lot in Lightburn or y'all do everything in Lightburn?
I don't even know
See,
what light burn is.
I don't even know what Lightburn. Well, I've heard of it because of you know, doing other laser. But other than that, I've never really heard of it before or even seen it. So I'll just show y'all what I do. I just can't believe how fast this thing is. I just like.
Oh, dang it, I hit the wrong camera. Is Lightburn like a creating software or something?
Software, like, yeah, it's a laser creating software. The way I understand it. Okay, so look, I got so I just made nameplates for Bray and Wyatt, Bray and Callie, and
We're having
so
speech difficulties today.
This is gonna be the back, and then I'm gonna put this on the front, and I'm gonna just matter of fact, I'm gonna hand it to my husband and see if he'll glue it down for me. Okay, and then the only thing I did, not the only thing I'm sure, but one of the things I did wrong on Callie's is her y'all look how smooth these cuts are. I'm just like in awe, but so it's crazy. All right, so what I didn't do is I'm not sure how you would correct that anyway. So I have Callie right here, and for some reason I didn't include the eye. You know, but here's my eye. Look how cute. It's a heart too. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. See, it's a heart. So, but there's no room on my little plate for it. So, I'll have to recut the plate. Oh, yes, there is. Never mind. I'm crazy. Crazier than a lark. So anyway, I am using, I don't know if this is going to use. This is all I had to use in is this tight bond is what I'm using for that's what my husband had, so I used it. So you don't design in XTool. Ms. Barbara, yeah, I didn't design and recreate either. I just so, but anyway, but I like them. I think they're cute. I think the girls will like them. I think I might put it back in and put me a hole. Cut me just a hole for it to use it as a keychain or a tag for her book sack or something like that. Tight bond is great. Okay, good. But now I did this yesterday because I was, like I said, I was playing. I had this, but just show yours like this because okay, y'all know how when you're sewing, you know how whenever you're sewing, you don't want to cut into your good material. Well, Miss Marilyn sent me a box of a few pieces of acrylic like that. Okay, make yours big. And I don't want to cut into it. So I'm just using Jeff. I bought a bunch of different acrylic from I bought a bunch of different acrylic whenever we were trying to get the We Create to cut it to CO2 and that I'm sorry, the diode, and that just wasn't working. So I have all this like kind of junky acrylic that I'm just gonna play with, and that's what I'm doing right now. Love it, Jess. Beautiful. So, but anyway, I'm gonna hand this over to my husband and get him to glue it down for me, if he will. I don't know if he will, but
here's some random poppers that I did.
I seen those soccer ones are darling. I like the butterfly too.
And then I was showing Stacy how to engrave and make it pop.
She's teaching me, y'all, and I'm learning. I'm learning. Oh, I did do okay. So
thank you, everybody.
After Jess, taught me a lot of stuff on Friday. And remember, we're self-taught, so we took no classes. We went to YouTube Academy and basically Maryland Academy. Just look, my screen finally came up. But anyway, this is what I was doing, but I did not attach that eye, so I have to glue that separately. You want to glue these for me? And so while Jess was, we can take me down, Jess. I don't need to be up. My screen don't, or do I gotta undo it? Stop screen. Okay. So I made this. Jess kind of taught me how to do a shaker because Jess is definitely in her shaker era, And so we created this. I did it without the shaker because I didn't want to mess up my stuff, and I was just trying to figure out what glue would work to hold all the pieces together. And I've seen some really cute stuff. But this is the very first thing that I've done. I did not glue it down because I wanted to see, but I used kind of trashy. I don't mean trashy. I just used some acrylic I had. And look, I had, this is a lid topper. Okay. And it all kind of goes on here, but I didn't glue it down because I was still playing with it and stuff. And I want to tell y'all, okay, y'all know the drink cup Awala? I think kids use them a lot. I did find a Awala, but look how small this thing is. I said I need to actually get a cup to see if it actually fits because I really don't think this is big enough. But anyway, we'll see. And then, okay, so let me tell y'all about this. I made me a Stanley Cup decoration for a Stanley Cup. I can't test it because I don't own any Stanleys. So I'm going to go to Walmart and put it on one, take a picture, then take it off and go home because I'm not buying a Stanley just to test it.
Take your measuring tape.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to just bring this with me. I'm going to test it and then go. And my niece, I'm going to get my niece, her kids, she's got, elementary kids. I'm going to get her to bring me some of those, bring me one of their Awalas so we can do some testing. Now, girl at my work, hi, Nani, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Jennifer.
And, so a lady at my work, she has an adult Awala bottle that she loves. And I'm gonna measure hers up. I'm gonna make one and bring it and see how it does and see if it works on that too as well. Now the Awalas are really nice. Okay, so I have a hog tumbler. Is the hog tumbler gonna work the same way?
So this shaker tag,
I tried to handle it.
I created this. I just used some templates and put it together and just used my know-how of how the shaker tags work. So I just kind of did it with the acrylic. So the top layer is here, and then the bottom and the inner layer is the same color. And you can engrave names across here. So you can make these into keychains or whatever. You don't have to put them in toppers. And then you engrave.
And you don't have to print it out either. Like, you know, like cut the name out. You could actually just engrave it if you want to. Or you could go to whatever software you use and cut out vinyl and put it across as well. Because I've seen a lot of people doing those, you know, putting it in the different color vinyls, the glitters, you know, and all that. That's pretty cool as well.
And this one looks like waves because it's got the wave acrylic on the back. I was going to do it the other way, but I didn't think it would glue right. So I just put it on the back, but it looks like there's waves in the inside. And this is just the rectangular one that goes across the top. Although I did realize with the wave on the back, I don't know how well it would sit on the cup. So maybe it's another keychain. Put a name on it or something.
All right. This is a 40-ounce tumbler. I just don't know what kind of lid it has.
Sean says Hog and Maker Flow have engravable tumblers. About 2 of those expensive ST tumblers, and they don't hold ice the same.
Who doesn't?
ST. I'm guessing ST stands for Stanley.
Oh, okay. I don't know what it is, y'all. I don't like drinking out of a metal cup. So I don't own any of these cups. So I have this one. But it's a little different. So this would be like show that tag you have. Okay?
That's this one. Yeah.
Yeah. So that would be more like that. But I do know. Can't you?
I have those ones. That's what this lid's from. Is that one? The one that I showed you, the turtle that I engraved.
Yeah.
That was one of those.
Okay, but I was looking at. Okay, hold on.
I haven't finished it, but this is the one of those that you have too with the white that I engraved the turtle on.
Okay, so is that on this one? Or
yeah,
it's on.
Yep.
I haven't even taken this out yet. The rotary or whatever.
And I refreshed myself on how to do the test array, so I can show you that too.
Oh, okay. Good deal. But this is a kind of a holographic one too. You can see.
Yep. I think.
And I don't even know where I got. Oh, I know where I got this from. I know Renee's not here, but I'm pretty sure I got this from one of those boxes that we don't speak of the person anymore. Remember one of those 143 vinyl. 143 vinyl. I got this from. It was in one of their mystery boxes. It was in one of their mystery boxes, and I got 2 of them, but my sister stole one, and I have one left.
Hi, husband.
And literally, she stole it. Let me just say that. She loves it. And okay, say that. Okay, the rim will show how it may engrave after removing the paint. Sure, you should have came on with us. We might do that. Maybe one day you can come on with us.
After I used the other one and did a test array on it, then I used this one and did this one. So it's got the different colors on the. You can see it there.
Look. But this, look, y'all watch. Can you see this? It rocks. Look.
It's not.
Watch.
Maybe your desk isn't even.
Well, it's not rocking up here. It was just down. Oh, I must have something under here. I do. Never mind. Okay. It's like, why is this thing rocking? Because I got something underneath there. I forgot. So, but anyway, all right. Let's see. I know we had plans to do all kinds of things today, but with the technical difficulties and stuff, we're gonna let Jess finish that.
Good morning, Miss Joyce.
Thank you. So how long does it take to after you glue it down? You let it sit for?
What are you talking about?
8 seconds.
There's 8 seconds, but Donald just put that tight bar on it. Look. And there it is.
pretty. I like those blues.
Yeah, both Sally and my granddaughter are both big blue girls. So
Oh, that attachment works good. Looks good on there.
yep, it did. It did real well. So Sean, whenever I was doing it, they had, for some reason, they had like little lines up here, but the bigger I made the outline, it would go away. So I just need to figure out in XTool how to edit and like delete and like the nodes in Brilliance Talk. I guess I think that's it. But the nodes come up, and I don't know if that is in Brilliance or whatever. Okay, just let me open that one.
So these are the.
We're doing the shakers. Is that what this is?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just got to see if I have enough room on these. So we'll do the shakers, and then we're going to call it at that point because we just have too much interference right now. If that's okay with you, Jess. I got pieces in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think I'm.
So of course, I'm not going to.
I got this big old. I got this box full of. Oh, baby, living. But I got to do a clear acrylic for this, right? I don't know if I have any more. What is
got
it?
A huge order working on a shirt, so she's back to the.
Yeah, she was.
She's back to
She was
play
saying
mine.
that yesterday.
So these are just the shaker tags that I made. So I just used one template, and then I tripled it, and then I made an inner circle on this one, but I'm missing this circle on that one to cut out for the straw. I don't know how to do that one. Does yours have the circle there? And then these littler circles up here are to fill in the gaps that would be caused by putting the 3 layers together. So if you were to put this inner like rim in between these 2 top pieces, around the straw section would be a huge gap because, and then when you put them together,
So it's basically like a cylinder.
Yeah, it's like a cylinder, or it's like a washer that holds on, so it closes that area up. So when you put the shaker pieces in there, it does not come out.
People with the backing or without the backing?
I take the backing off.
Okay, I didn't know. I did it both ways, and to me, it didn't make a difference. But I don't know what's the correct way.
Oh yeah, I don't know either. I think with the paper, is it the paper that they should be pulled off and the plastic's okay to stay? I don't remember what it was.
I have no idea. Yeah.
I just take it off all the way around.
I'm 2 days old with this, so I have no idea.
So same thing with this bottom one here. I just took one of the templates and made my own. I don't know why the circles are gone out of my center. Oh, I guess you really don't need the circles because there's not going to be a center. Never mind. That just hit me. Because this is all going to be cut out.
What?
You don't need the circles on my frame piece.
Because you're just doing the edge.
Yep. So that's why I did it that way. It was just taking me a minute to figure out why I did.
But you still need the hole.
Not for the frame.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't have to have it, but you can have it, but you don't have to have it.
Yeah.
And I think if you would, I honestly think though, if you put it, you're just giving yourself more area for your shaker to leak.
Well, you're not going to even use this inner piece. You're just going to take it out. It's just going to be.
No, I'm talking about like if adding that hole in it to, because like this one has the hole in it. That's how it came with the top, with that piece having the hole in it. And you're you're just giving yourself more room to leak your shaker.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A possibility of leaking the shaker.
So then I would just make sure when you do the shaker tags, you either use some kind of a clear acrylic, because otherwise you're not going to see it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now.
The clear on the top, and then the other pieces can be whatever color you want. You can also engrave names on it before you put the shaker on, like do the back piece, engrave the name on the back piece.
Yeah, I knew on our other lasers that we couldn't do clear, so I never bought any clear. So I have the piece that came with the machine to test. So okay, Jess, can you show me on this? Let's see. So like on your setup, because this morning I couldn't make it. Like I had two different kinds of acrylic in there, and it wouldn't let me. Okay, one of them's going to be this type of acrylic, and one of them's going to be this type of acrylic. It kept making them all the same. Even if I was holding, I selected the one piece, and I went and told it what it was. Then I selected another piece and went and told it what it was, and then the first piece came back.
I always use the one color, whatever the most color I have on there.
How do you do that with transparent though?
It still cuts it because I've done that way. When I cut the green and the clear out on this one, I did all green and it cut it.
What? Why? Who don't read their comments? Miss Joy. Hey, good morning, Miss Joy. Good morning. Good morning, Nicole.
Good morning, Bobby.
Good morning, Made with Love. I love your name.
Good morning, Nicole. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks, everybody in the bushes. Greatly appreciated.
Yes.
All the replay squad.
Thank you very much for coming in. I'm still trying to
working on the cutting out part.
And maybe Miss Joy.
Miss Joyce, can you?
Did we miss somebody?
Back up. Was it her comment or someone else's?
Yeah, I don't know. Miss Joyce said, while we're not checking the messages, I'm not sure. I didn't read her comment. I don't know. I don't know that if there's a comment we need to go back and look at, somebody holler. I don't, because I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I kind of glanced back up there.
Okay. And y'all know me. I can't see the comments. They're too small.
Did you get my present yesterday?
I did. As a matter of fact, it's up. Look. Happy mail. Happy mail. Look at that. I love it. I meant to put it right here.
Before she bought her own, though.
See, that's see what she did is she used some of Merlin's stuff and sent it. And I don't want to cut mine.
That's what you do. Use it for something that you're gonna keep on your wall. That's what you do.
That's true. I can do that. Hey, I was gonna say I think she showed us this last week, but I didn't realize she had shipped it.
Yep.
Yep. So cool. I can't get the back and off of this. Okay, there we go.
That's what I was struggle bus earlier for.
Huh?
I was on that struggle bus earlier trying to get it shipped.
Yeah. Well, I was going to have all this pre-ready, but I couldn't find my clear acrylic. And I remembered. Got this. Hey, Miss Barb or Sean, if y'all are still in here, can you because I got a bunch of acrylic from like from the Glow Forge and stuff like that. Are they interchangeable? Does it matter?
Hold on. Moving my stuff here. There we go.
Oops, I'm stuck.
Oh, that's not working. I really need a shorter base because it's not my camera. Do you see? I moved mine right there.
Is that glow in the dark?
It looks like it, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's the wave one. The wave acrylic.
Cool. Okay, didn't you tell me, or did I dream this? Something about you have to do the, like if it's wavy, to do it upside down and not right side up?
When I did my first one originally, the tip of the laser hit one of the waves and moved the whole thing.
Oh,
because it's wave goes up and down. He said
Okay,
yes.
so what if, yes, Sean. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Miss Board. Thanks, Sean. And then that's another thing is the distance thing. For some reason, the distance thing doesn't work for me. It always gives me some kind of error every time I do it. So I go and put just one, like Jess had told me, just put a 1 in there, and we did, and I did, and it comes out fine. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong or whatever.
Well, mine doesn't work all the time either. I don't know if it's something I've done or the settings I've done or whatnot, but yeah, it don't work all the time for me either. I don't know if it's because I don't have it close enough.
Get over this on. Okay, so remember I was telling y'all this bed right here, this cutting board fits in this PS2. I can set it right in.
Nice.
Yeah, you just take the grate off and it sets right in. I can engrave it because that's what this is sold. I just gotta engrave it. That's a big piece. Hey, what did I do with the rest of my stuff? Ma.
Holy mackerel.
Oh Lord. I done lost my acrylic that I was gonna use. Oh well, okay. That's fine. Oh, I wasn't. I'll try this. See if I can get anything on this. It's just this is just a remnant, basically, right here. And that's what I told you. I have all this acrylic that I bought to play with, and ended up not being able to use it on my other laser. So I don't know. I need to get some pretty like some glitter and stuff like that. Acrylic, because I don't have anything like that. I'm gonna have to use it. This is that I got this from We Create, this one, and it's thin. I can break it easily. Obviously.
Okay, I gotta
Okay. Let's see.
Miss Joyce, have you used your 20 watt yet? Good morning, Marlise. Thanks for coming in.
She got a Vista or a 20 watt? Oh,
She said
20.
20 watt.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you been able to get it all set up? I'm sure your son would get you going. Help you get you going, get it vented out and all that. So is one bigger than the other?
For what?
No.
What are you working on?
What you just put up there?
The shaker?
So I need one piece. Yeah, I need one piece on the clear. I need one piece on the rose gold with that. And the round cylinder things should be on the
They can be whatever
why am
color
I
you want.
confused? But why am I confused? Because it's a day that ends in Y.
What are you trying to do?
The cylinder pieces. Why do I have 4 of them?
Because
because
one
I
of
got
them is not enough. I tried the one, so I added another one to try that one.
Okay, well, I got them all done. All right, let's try this. So you think if I put it all transparent, it would work? Because I'll need that because I have transparent in here. Like I said, y'all, I'm a baby. Don't know nothing. And me is I'm visual, so I have to see it or do it, or I'll never figure it out.
Hold on, let me.
I've got to actually touch it. Let me say that. And I think Jess is pretty much the same way as well.
Yep. That one needed to be a little darker.
I didn't engrave anything. I'm just cutting. I might.
You see my chicken? Look at that one.
Tickle! Cute. Cute. I like that. That looks good.
Looks kind of hard to see.
That is really cute. That is cute.
This one's huge. I think I should have made it a little smaller.
You know what? I might do.
I mean, you can see it, but it didn't turn out the way I thought it would.
It still looks good. Something different.
Yep. That's why we use scrap pieces to practice.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one thing, and then I'm gonna call it a wrap. And I'm sorry, y'all, we had such bad reception today. It's
life and.
Yep. You know.
So I was saying something about a precision camera. So the P2S has two cameras. One's the general, which is a little camera, and then the other one is the magnifying glass. And the magnifying glass one gives you more accurate close-up of your material versus your SVG. So it makes it more precise on the location. So like if you're going to cut like along the edge, you can make sure it's not going to cut after the edge. So see how this one shows more detail closer up. That way I can move it down if I want to or over.
Hey, this name tag shaker cup thing, what does it fit? Like what size cup?
The 40 ounce. You would just have to measure it if you want to make it smaller to a different size.
Okay. I was just wondering because I was gonna go ahead and make it for somebody, so it's not just a waste.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's set at the 40 ounce right now. That's what I used. That pink cup. That's the one I based it off of.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for the information. All right, I am going to mess this up apparently. Oh my goodness, come on.
Bobby, I get my acrylic from Hobby Lobby, Amazon, XTool, and We Create.
I get mine from nowhere. I haven't bought any yet. Well, I got mine from Amazon prior.
Yeah.
But I haven't gotten any yet since I got the XTool. I've just been using the stuff I have. But I think the stuff I do have is it's mostly come from XTool, I think. But the stuff I've purchased has come from it's come from Amazon, We Create, I don't think I've ordered, and now I don't think I've ever gotten. Oh yes, I got some Glowforge acrylic from Michael's one time.
Is that when you were in your experimental era?
Yes, I was experimenting everything I could possibly touch. If you remember, whenever we first started doing that, that's the only thing we wanted to do was, well, I wanted to do Miss Becky. If you remember, all we wanted to do was the acrylic, and we couldn't do it. Now it does cut some acrylic. Don't let me say it don't, but it engraves all acrylic pretty much, except for clear or anything that shines back at you. You know.
And I've noticed it you're better off getting the thinner acrylic when you're cutting with the We Create.
Yeah, I ended up only getting We Create acrylic because I knew I could use it. You know. Because worrying about what size and all that stuff, it was driving me crazy. So I just ended up getting it from them, and it wasn't no difference in price really. It was about the same. So I just I went with it. All right, let's see what we got. All right, this is going to take. I don't know how long it's going to take, honestly. It says 6 minutes, but I don't know. It's just cutouts. But I did do an engrave on Callie's name on this one for her name tag.
On that one?
Yeah. Wait, let me go back. I think I messed up. Okay, her name's going to be engraved. Everything else is going to be cut, but it's telling me something's not going to cut through. Let me see.
Yeah, Bobby, that laser, any 1 watt laser is definitely going to take a hot minute to do anything.
That what, babe?
Bobby has a 1.4 watt laser. She says it takes forever to do anything.
Yeah, I bet so. Because I have a 40 and it still took a long. And this is what, 55, I think. And I mean, it's fast. Don't compared to what I'm used to. It's very fast. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it's because I'm not very smart, so let's just say that.
What are you trying to do?
I picked the wrong thing, but I think it's going to change everything if I do that. Yes, it changes everything. I don't know. I don't know how to do. I need to look it up. Make it do more.
It'll come with time.
But I'm talking about like setting it to do different colors, different acrylics. It's got to be a way.
All in the same cut?
Yeah, all in the same run. I would think. I mean, hell, I might be wrong. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. So I'm cutting all those pieces and I'm engraving one of the pieces, and it's going to take about 5 minutes. So we're going to see what happens. This thing even does, you know how on the other softwares that we use, it goes, it just shows you like the process. Well, this actually counts down how much time you have left. which is pretty cool.
But it doesn't show you where it is, though. It doesn't show you the stage you're at. It doesn't show what you're doing on the actual like machine. It only shows you how to count down.
One track pony? Okay. I got you. Then that makes sense. That's why I can't get it to work right then. So I have to do one piece at a time if it's different, if I can't make it all the same. Got it, Miss Shawn. Got it. What I do think is funny or is kind of cute is you have a dude running away and it says a safety reminder, don't leave the device unattended when it's working, because they have a man running away. Started in Homewood, you know, and that's one thing on a laser though. You do need to keep your head, you know, listening and the whole nine. So Jess, I want to do, I know I've seen them before. Is some of the cups, no, some of the cups.
I didn't hear what you said.
I know because the swig cups are really popular around here. I know there's a cut. I've seen them on. I'm not sure whether it's Creative Fabric or where it's just this is cut out. It's just here. The topper is just, you know, goes around this part and not on the where you can open and shut. I'm sorry, y'all. This one's really old. But that's now if I buy a cup, normally it's a swig is what I get because my little niece owns a boutique and that's what she carries is the swig. Good morning, Marlise. How are you? Welcome in. Good morning, Miss Joy. Already told you, Miss Joy. Good morning again. Did Miss Joy ever say what we missed?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. Okay. What are you working on, Jess? So
I'm getting ready to cut out one of my shakers, the round one, but I'm putting my name in the middle.
I put Callie's. I put Callie's name on everything. Callie or Bray. I put those two constantly. I need to start finding some boy stuff so I can put on so I can do it for Wyatt, you know, because everything I have either is glitter or, you know, and he ain't gonna want no glitter. So I need to change some stuff up and start looking for something. Now I did make him he's big into because he's a jiu-jitsu fella. I've made him like the jiu-jitsu logo on different things, you know, for him to wear to school and stuff like that. Hey, how are you doing, Greg? Good morning. Thanks for coming in. Ooh, that acrylic sometimes smells. It's not bad though. I mean, it's a laser. You're gonna smell. I mean, you have air filter and stuff like that, but you're gonna get some smell.
Acrylic, yeah. Yeah.
There's no way around that. So, yeah, I'm waiting for this to cut, and then I'm gonna kind of show you how we put it together. That way y'all can see, and we're gonna call it. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. Well, we've been on for almost an hour and a half, huh? Yeah.
30 minutes of technical difficulties.
Hey, have y'all been going over to see all the pretty bling and embroidery shirts that people have been making all over? Man, they've been gorgeous. So I have 2 minutes left. 1 minute. 2 minutes. What y'all working on today? We have not asked that. What's everybody working on today? I got some orders I got to get out today. Like I have an arm. Somebody wants something on the arm. I have I have a dance shirt, just a dance across the front. I have Oh, I have two shirts. They want a back, front, a logo, and a name. But it's all DTF. It's not. And I've already got it all printed out. I just got to press it. Let's see. What else am I working on? Oh, and learning the XTool. And y'all, I have gotten. I'm scratching the surface of Embroidery. I don't know how to run engraves. I'm just scratching the surface of it. And
There we go.
it's so accomplished. You know, it's so accomplished. It's so cold.
Here's my bookmark that I cut out.
Very cute. I love it.
Purple and green. And this is what's just
I like it.
a cardstock craft bookmark that I just used the acrylic on.
That looks really good, Jeff.
Thanks. Good morning, Greg. Sorry, I was like off in La La Land. The adhesive, like, what kind of adhesive are you looking for, Miss Joyce? Evelyn says, Stacy, did you go to the company Swig to see if they have free templates?
I could do that though. I'll go take a look. Mine's done. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it out. Oh, I don't like the way they engraved the. I didn't put it the engraved dark enough. It didn't, or this acrylic doesn't engrave very well. One or the other. Let me. I wonder if I can just redo it. I know if I don't. Well, let me just show you. I thought I got it dark enough, but apparently I didn't. Or like I said, this is just some cheap acrylic I got off of Amazon.
Now, is the 3M adhesive okay to cut in the laser? I think Marilyn said she cut hers in the laser, but I want to make sure. Does anybody know?
And Jess, I don't think I have it. This is what my plan was.
Oh, it is. So you can use it because I got a roll of it because I'm pretty sure I saw Marilyn use it. And I just want to make sure it's safe to put on the back of the acrylic before I cut it. Perfect. Thank you, Sean. She says she uses it all the time under her acrylic and wood for laser.
So, yeah. On Jess's page because I don't have you. You're an admin on mine, a moderator on mine. I was gonna get you to if you had a link to that 3M. Huh?
Oh.
I lost the piece. Bah! Mela. Anyways, I don't know what piece I lost.
Sorry, Miss Joyce, I didn't see you ask that question about the glues or adhesives.
Oh, I use Tight Bond. Is that what you're asking? How to glue it together?
I got a roll of 3M. I'm rolling it up.
I really lost. Oh, there it is. You don't lose it if you can see, but if you can't see, you know, that's an issue. Okay. So what I did is, okay, so I cut out a backing. But I want to show y'all this. I did not do it. I don't look at this. Can y'all see this? Can you see this? It's terrible.
It needs a little bit more oomph.
But I don't know if I need a little bit more oomph or if it's just not a very good acrylic to do it. I'm gonna just do it again. I'm gonna try it again. See what happens. Anyway, so I didn't put anything on this one. And then I wanted to do, I'm gonna put, I cut out this in rose gold. I'm gonna put that around like that to give me my little base. And then I didn't know this, but Jess is the one who said that we have to have like the washer thing.
Yeah, because I did the first one. It didn't turn out pretty.
But see, like this one did. I mean, like it worked, and I didn't do a washer, but I don't know if it fits anything because I don't have a stand on top of the straddle.
Did you put shaker stuff in that one though?
No, it is a shaker one, but I didn't.
I know, but you're not putting actual shaker pieces in it, so therefore it's not going to come out. You won't need the washer if you do that.
Well, my plan was to do it, but I didn't. So, okay. So, and then you just put the top on, right?
Yep. The clear on top of it.
Look at that. So I did the pink. Let me just take that washer thing off for now.
Bobby, are you talking about like on top of the shaker? It's just a clear acrylic.
Yes, that's all it is. This is a piece of, I don't know if you can see it because it's clear, but this is the clear. This is the like the in-between piece to give you room. And then this is just the regular piece. I'm just confused on the washer thing. You just put it in there.
The hole. Yep.
Because why wouldn't we, Lord have mercy. So why wouldn't we make the hole in this then?
Why would you need a hole in there? Where would you put a hole?
Instead of doing the washer.
How are you going to attach the hole and watch it attached?
Just like this one is. You don't have to have the washer.
But you're not looking, if you take out the frame, how are you going to attach a hole inside the frame? So take the frame apart.
On this piece?
Yeah.
That's how this one came. That's how this red one came. It already had the hole in it.
So it's attached. You can attach it if you want to. I'm
saying instead of doing this extra part.
Yeah, you can attach it.
Because I don't like glue. The less I have to glue, the better off I am.
That's why I said the 3M would be your friend.
Okay. Well, if somebody has a link to 3M, let me know.
Yes, we can make. Stacy, you want to show yours again before you put it together?
Yeah. Okay. So this is the back piece, and then we're gonna put this on top because I wanted it different to have have some contrast, I guess. And then
so for shakers, yeah.
And Jess had me make this washer. Okay, so you would have to glue this on as well.
Because I didn't even think about attaching it.
Yeah, so we can attach it. And then I'll have the clear piece on top. Like that. And then, but before I do the top, I'll put my shaker stuff inside. And then I'll have the, and I think it would be easier if we did attach the hole to this. That way you wouldn't have an extra piece, So anyway, you would do it like this, but if you would only do it like this, and what she's saying, you had to have a seal. Okay, so if you have it like that, and then put this on top, and you put your shaker stuff in, everything's gonna come through that hole. So that's why she did this piece on it. But if we just go ahead and make it, or do the 3M.
I just didn't even think about attaching it.
Yeah, or do the 3M on the back of it, like she said. We could actually, you could do it this way if you wanted to, but doing it this way, all you're doing is connecting it. And if you can see this one, I already glued it together. This one had the hole already. You see, if you can tell, But I did.
Yeah, I just didn't think about attaching it when I made it.
And that's fine. We're learning, So you put your stuff in it. You put your shaker stuff in it, and then you'll glue this on top. And I was going to tell you, that's what I did with this. I glued the love stuff because those are separate pieces. I glued the love in there. But I did watch somebody when they glued, after they finished gluing, they went ahead and glued the edges. I don't like all the way around these edges. So I'm assuming that it's just to reinforce it just so it doesn't break or whatever. But I'm thinking that's what that's for. Why they're doing it that way. And that's a good idea. But my husband took my tight bond. I don't know what he did with it. I was going to show you, Miss Joy, what I'm using for glue.
And I use the Aleene's Rapid Dry that I can get from Walmart. This is what I use. I use it for paper, wood, acrylic, all kinds
That's
of
what
stuff.
this tight bond is. It's for wood, acrylic, plastic, material. It's for a lot. I don't know what he did with it. I just had the darn thing. And he left, so I don't know. It's just neat. Y'all swear it's 2 degrees in this house. I'm freezing to death. So hey, I'm bigger.
Why? Oh,
I'm
hold on.
bigger. I want to be bigger. Hey, do yourself bigger and show yours like this. I think
Hold
it's
on.
so cute. Oh, wait. And while I'm bigger, let me show you this. It didn't engrave very well. You see? It almost looks like it's melted and not engraved. I don't know. So I might try. I think I might try this part again, just this part, and see if you know. But that's what I was going to do. I had this one as well. I was putting this one together as well. So like that. It's going to do it like that. So, but that's it.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay, so who's asking about? Okay, I'm not getting this. Guess I'll make it work somehow. Okay, so if you don't have a CO2, you're not doing acrylic. If you got a dye-on laser, acrylic is just not in the cards at all. You can do some stuff, but you will not cut anything clear. There's only certain ones that you can cut, and there's only certain ones that you can actually engrave. You could almost engrave anything other than clear or anything transparent, anything that has has a mirror back at you. You're not going to engrave it, because the diode, it shoots the thing back at you, so you can't do it. But I think it was either Patrice or Marilyn said there's something in the clear acrylic that it's made with that diode cannot cut through, and they had said that a long time on one of their videos. But something about the clear acrylic is made with that the diode laser can't touch, so you can't do that. Okay, Evelyn. That's what I have too, Greg. That's what Jess and I both have, is the P2S or PS2. What is it? No, PS2 is a gaming system, right? And P2S is XTool. Good morning, Brandy. But yeah,
that's a little darker, but
so beautiful. But again, if you're into wanting to cut acrylic, a diode laser would work beautifully, and it cuts beautifully. It does all the things. I love that, Jess. That looks really good. Where did you get that?
That acrylic came from Hobby Lobby.
I don't get. Yeah.
Except for I should have done it darker on the engraving. Should have turned it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, thanks, Ms. Sean. I'm kind of going back up. Okay. Handmade with love. What are you confused? We got you all straightened out on what you were confused about? That, because this is one of the reasons we went to the CO2 laser, because there's a whole lot more things you can do with a CO2 than you can with, and now look, Jess and I both we have 2 diode lasers. Jess is down to 1, but I still have 2 diode lasers for now. Until it goes out, whatever. And then because it's out of warranty, so I'm not gonna. We're not paying to have them fixed or whatever. Because if you have to spend too much money, I don't know. Anyway, but I got the XTool that does everything, and because the way Jess and I both do so much lasering, we should have started with that. I'm gonna be honest. We should have started with first off, okay, I'm gonna tell you this. First off, the diode laser, I have a 40, and it's not a commercial use. No, it's a hobbyist. Jess, you agree?
Yes.
It's very much hobbyist. Yeah, you can do some commercial stuff, but if you're going to be mass producing, I say mass producing.
If you're going to use
because both Jess worked on hers more than I did mine, but our lasers never stopped. They kept going, and we kept having issues. So
every time I would have an issue is because I was using it constantly. Like with my busy season, it was constantly going, and then after like 2 weeks of use, something would go wrong with it every time, like clockwork. Good morning, Brandy, or good afternoon.
Good morning, Brandy. And look, I am not putting any shade on any laser out there at all. It depends on what your needs are, but I don't know how else to say. Don't waste your money on something that's cheaper just to cut wood, because that's basically what you're going to do is cut wood, and that's it. Oh, you can engrave. You can engrave almost anything other than clear acrylic, obviously, but you can engrave anything that's laser safe. Engraving, beautiful. And that's all you need. I mean, because like a lot of crafters, they're not there to do acrylic and stuff, or they're there to engrave on acrylic and and do things for personal use, for family use, for Christmas presents, worth every penny for that, And we both done Create. When 2 Sundays ago, we did a video with somebody who with Connie. She had the Acrylic. I will not shake a stick at that Acrylic at all, man, because that Acrylic could a little powerhouse, okay, like a really little powerhouse, kind of like the Vista. Now, I'm gonna be honest. If I was to go back and start over, and I could my budget was only, I would have gone with. At this point, I would have done Vista or Acrylic. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with that one. I have not seen the Acrylic engraved tumblers yet. I'm kind of waiting on Connie. I got lots of tumblers. You can come over here and steal some tumblers and test your Acrylic. But that Acrylic is a little powerhouse. I'm not gonna lie. That Vista. Hey, Patrice. Good morning. Good morning. And but that Acrylic is a pretty powerhouse, But I am going to tell you, I've only been in this for a week. But if you ask poor old Miss Marilyn, and I'm one of those Marilyn people that keep bothering Marilyn. I'm like Marilyn. And I've been talking to Marilyn about doing the XTool over a year. Because I talked to her when it first came out, or she first mentioned it. Her and Patrice first mentioned it. And then me and my husband a few months ago, we got on a long call with Marilyn about, because my husband really wanted the P3, but I just don't know what I would do with it, y'all. I mean, until I have a place where I can actually put the P3, I would love the P3, but we couldn't do it. But I will not lie, I love my business. I do. I love my Vista, and I love my regular We Create. As long as it's working, I'm good to go. But as much as I use it, I was down more than I was up. So one, I lost money during Christmas. The first Christmas we had, the first Christmas we had my 40 watt went down, and they had to ship my stuff, And like I said, I'm not throwing any shade or anything like that. I think I bought it thinking I could run it like a workhorse, and I really you can't keep it nonstop. And now Jess has had way more problems than I have, But,
because I use mine way more. I do a lot of stuff with mine.
I'm going to continue to use what We Create, because I love what We Create, So, but it will help whenever I'm doing tumblers and other stuff at the same time. You know, but I'll have 3. I'll be working off of 3 as soon as I can find a place for my 3rd one. So anyway,
All right,
everybody, Jess is ready.
Yeah, we can do a show and go.
Show and go. That's Laura's. And that Laura Mescal. Laura Mescal, one of them is a show and go. That's what we do.
I think it's a Laura thing. Laura, either Laura or Miss Becky, if doesn't want to start that. All right, so roundup. These are bookmarks that I made. Definitely like that one. That one's cute. This one's a little harder to see, but you still can see it. And then, of course, this is the sewing machine one that I made, engraved it, and then it's just a large. This one's like 6 inches tall. I forgot to size it down.
But it's still cute.
It is.
Hey, make yourself bigger so we can see. Hey, make yourself bigger so we can see them better.
Okay.
Show them again.
Okay.
There.
Good morning, Marilyn.
Good morning, Miss Marilyn. Oh, Miss Marilyn, I'm so sorry. I pimped you out.
All right, so here's the one of them that I made. So this one I actually made myself.
This is Norland, Jess. I mean, like.
So I just made a picture, engraved it, and then just made an outline around it. This one's 6 inches tall, FYI. This is the chicken one for the chicken lovers.
Hey, hold on a second, Jess. Look in the can the stool. Vera's asking. Good morning, Vera. By the way, the stool do both the clear and the or the.
I think they're supposed to be XTool.
Yes, it can.
Yes.
And wood.
All right, so there's the chicken with the babies.
You're killing me with this chicken.
Another chicken. This one didn't turn out as well as I like it. I don't know if maybe the line engraved would have been better on this one.
Is that like a rose gold color or what?
No, it's just black.
Okay.
Okay. A black scrap. This one is a. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say that's another thing. I know you can buy acrylics at Recreate sells acrylics where you it's one color and then when you engrave it, it comes out as a different color.
Yeah,
Those
like a duo. This one is a double layer.
Yeah.
I gotta show
those double layers are so cute.
This one.
Hey, that's the one I was wanting y'all to see a while ago. Look how cute. But she used that. I don't want to use my good one.
So this is the this one I call the washboard is what it reminds me of.
Hey, you know that would be really cute is putting mom like for Mother's Day.
Yeah, you can change the word. You can put like Callie's name or Bree's name or anything. You can change it.
Yeah.
But the reason I put the back on because it's very fragile if you don't. It's very, very flimsy.
Right. Now, do you have a clear on top of it or no?
Nope. Just the washboard and then the green on the back.
That washboard is so cute. That's what my sign is the washboard.
And these ones are the ones I got from Creative Fabrica that when we were playing. These are the.
Yes. Yeah. Look at the nurse one. I don't know why she did a nurse one. Hey, Sean, the two-tone acrylic, can you get that other than Recreate? Now, we're going to have to go back when I get me some glitter one because that almost looks like puff.
It's not.
It's just engraved.
Yeah, it's just engraved on there.
It looks like it's actual puff.
So here's another one of those. Here, let's see if I put this on. This is the washboard again with no back on it.
Beautiful.
And then, so I actually. Oh, look what I did while we were talking. Or you were talking.
Love it. Yeah, I didn't cut my turtle out, but I'm going to because I love turtles too.
Yep, the turtle.
I love turtles.
And then this is the one I just cut out and I made. Kind of hard to see my name on it though. This is a shaker tumbler tag that I created. And here's the
Love it.
other one that doesn't have a name on it, and you can put vinyl across it if you wanted to later.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. Yeah. Is a lot of people that they don't want to do the double, they just put a name across the top.
Yep,
of
you
it.
can do the acrylic. You could probably, I don't know about engraving afterward. And then this one is the other one that I did that when I was doing my practice run. And this has, and this one has the.
One is gorgeous.
This one has the wave type acrylic on it. It's kind of raised up. It looks like a whole bunch of water waves. I put it on the back, but then after a little bit ago, I was looking at it. I'm like, I don't know if that well that's gonna sit on a cup. But I guess when it's sitting there, it's just gonna hang out there anyway, so it's not really gonna go anywhere.
It probably do okay on a cup as long. You think the shaker would fall out with the bumps?
No.
Okay.
No.
Move it around the sides just in case.
All right, you want to show yours?
Okay. Sure. But I'm gonna have to tell y'all something I did, and I just realized what I did. Y'all remember how I said it didn't engrave very well? Well, if you would take the plastic off, it might work better.
just a small little issue. No worries. We're good.
Okay. Y'all know I'm 3 days into acrylic, my acrylic life, loving it. Okay. And I gotta thank Miss Becky's the one who put me onto acrylic. I was saying, cutting acrylic. Why would I want to cut acrylic? I figured out why I want to cut acrylic, because there's so much cute stuff to do. So this is gonna be a shaker. I'm gonna put some stuff in there. It's 3 pieces. This is Callie's little. This was one of my very first tests. If you can't tell, I broke it. Trying to get stuff out. This is the one I just did again, and I messed it up only because I forgot to take plastic off. But that's my life. That's another one like that. And then I made the love one earlier. It's supposed to be a shaker, but I didn't waste my shaker stuff because it was my first one. I didn't know what to do. I got my little grandbaby and my daughter. I got them name tags. What they're gonna do? I should have put a hole so it could be a like a keychain or a tag for your book sack or whatever you want. And then this was my very first test. Des walked me through every step of the way. So I just did this because I didn't know what I was doing with it. Okay. So, this is okay. So this is going to be like the straw, and then this kind of goes here. But if I knew what I was doing, I wouldn't have done these colors because, it's not very, you can't see it very good. I have another piece. I just don't know where it's at.
Layer them.
Kind of. Yep. And then I want to show this again.
That's the washboard.
That's the washboard back. And so did you see what Miss Vera said? She said she was on the phone with your mom. She was on the phone and her mom's with her listening to us. Oh yeah, I can do that, Miss Barb. I didn't think about that. Drilling a hole. And then
so this is an example of what they're for. Because someone was asking what they're for. So it just goes over the straw. It's kind of like an identifier for your cup.
So also like this one, you can put it like this. It'll go like this with the straw in it. I just don't know where my straw is.
That one's a little bit.
Yeah. And then I want to say but Miss Vera wants to know if her mom wanted to know if you made the washboard.
Oh, no.
Very cute, Jess. Very cute. These are good. Like if you go on vacation and everybody has the same color, you could do it a girls' trip. Name tags. That would be very inexpensive and a cute gift, So, but anyway, y'all, that's all we had. Robin, good morning. See, that's really cute. You should have put Jess across the between the heart and your thing. You still have time.
I know. See, this one was on my scrap piece because that was when I first started, and I engraved it, scored it instead of cut it.
Thank you, Miss Evelyn. I'm trying.
She'll get there. It looks cool.
Yeah, the nurse one is precious, isn't it? Y'all, if there's anything acrylic y'all want us to test, even if it's on the XTool or the We Create, we're game. Y'all holler, let us know. We will figure it out or figure it out if we can't do it, one or the other. But if y'all need anything, a topper and a tumbler, that would be cute. Yeah. Miss Sean said we ought to sell the topper and the tumbler together. That would be really cute. So, but if y'all, yeah, but if y'all need anything, y'all holler. If y'all would like us to test something else, and it can be a laser, it can be embroidery, it can, whatever y'all want. We've done it all. You know,
or you want to come up and hang out with us? Come on up.
What we won't do is crochet. We're not crocheting and we're not knitting. Okay, somebody's gonna get hurt. Y'all seen how many? Look, y'all, and this is dull. This
Look,
one,
Marilyn, my sign looks like it was glowing in the dark with the acrylic.
the sewing machine fell. What you talking about? Wait,
wait, here.
This, if you're talking about this, no, I mean, Jess made it, but she put my name on it, and but we had this on We Create, right? We found the sewing one from We Create.
No, that's a different one. I just found that one. I made one
for Connie kind of like this. Now she can make her own.
Well, see, I made that for Stacy before she bought her machine.
Doesn't matter. It's mine. Yeah, get it back.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, everybody.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for visiting us. We'll see y'all next Sunday.
Send me a message. Brandy, send me a message.
Yeah. Sounds good, y'all. Y'all have a great Sunday, and we will see y'all live down the road.
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out with us. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Thanks for the replay squad and all the Bush people.
Yep, everybody. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. We're getting close. We're just made 300. I'm trying to get to 300, and when we do, we're going to give a giveaway.
Yep.
But when we get to 500, it's going to be a really good giveaway.
Yes, we're getting there steady.
Yep, we're getting there slowly and steady, and we're fine with that. But we're having a great time.
Yeah, we're not a tutorial people. We don't do the tutorial thing and the video editing. We just come in here, hang out, have fun, craft, and go on.
Oh, wait, I gotta say, y'all see my Christmas tree? It's got Mardi Gras on it.
It's kind of dark.
It's about 5 minutes old, the Mardi Gras stuff, because I made my daughter get up this morning and do it.
Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Bye. See you next week. Happy crafting.